Psychedelics have long been associated with expanding the mind, but what happens when they're pushed to the limits of the human body? Dante Liberato, a former MMA fighter, attempted to run 500 miles from Colorado to Moab while microdosing psychedelics. A previous race where Dante microdosed LSD gave him a boost of energy that instantly made his fatigue vanish, locking him into a state of razor-sharp focus. Because of this, he wanted to see if they could power him through a bigger challenge, a 500-mile run spanning 11 days, microdosing psilocybin and LSD the entire way. This journey was filmed for a documentary called Dante, which is said to be released later this year. Embarking on this big challenge, Dante stated that by mile 241, he became more exhausted and felt his body completely shut down. He kept thinking the psychedelics would help him get to the finish line, but they only drained him more. Then it finally dawned on him. The psychedelics were instead forcing him to confront his suppressed emotional trauma. The psychedelics gave him no other choice other than to process his emotions. He spent miles crying, and through this he reached a deeper level of inner strength, realizing that his true energy only emerged once he had released his emotional weight. He reached Moab 500 miles later, but in the end, the greatest distance Dante traveled wasn't 500 miles across the desert. It was the distance between suppressing his pain and finally confronting it all thanks to psychedelics and his ability to surrender. Follow for more simplified fungi facts.